Oh my God, no. Everybody has to start doing this literally now. I think this is crazy. Oh, wow. So if you guys don't know, we ended up getting Solo Raid, and in the dev notes, I want to say a month ago, they said that a way you're going to be able to get, the collectible items, an efficient way you're going to be able to get them is through Solo Raid until they drop the content that is literally meant for collection items. Now, I'm here looking at the Solo Raid rewards, and my oh my, am I not impressed? I mean, why I am impressed. I'm hugely impressed. That's what I meant to say, right? So when you clear the first one, you're guaranteed a collection box. So this is stage one. When you clear stage one, your first reward is guaranteed a collection box, right? And it's just a random one that only contains the R ones in it, right? When you do the second one, it's also the same thing, right? And when you do the third one, you get two of those, right? So this is really going to help a lot of characters get collection items, right? That's already what, a total of 4 just from 1, 2, and 3. Now when you go to 4, you end up getting 3, and they're all just random. When you go to 5 though, you end up getting a random one of just SRs. This is huge. This is really freaking huge. Now, it is only a first time clear, so I don't know what you're gonna get on the challenge mode, right? I don't know if there's actually, oh wow, wait, no, this is okay, season rewards. Okay, no, so that's good. That's good. That means you only have to do up to 8. That's it. And that's light work, right? So if we go back, you see you get 1 here on 5. You end up getting 1 here on 6. You end up getting, okay, so and then on 7, what you're here is you're guaranteed one of these. Like, you get to pick one. So once you get to stage 7 of Solo Raid, you get a collection item box selector, and then you get to pick one. So you are going to be able to pick like the rocket launcher one that you can then give to like someone like Laplace. Then you get it to phase 15. Once you get it to phase 15, then you can upgrade it into a favorite item. So this is a really, let me do my Solo Raid first off, but this is a really, really efficient raid. Not only that, the general rewards you get from it are the materials you need to level up too. So the first clear is just the item box. Not only that, you also get the, the box for the favorite item on some of them, or is it just the last one? Oh no, it is for some of them. Oh, it's for all of them? No, it's for the last 3. So stage 5, 6, and then 7, you get these. So the fact that it says 30, the fact that this one says 20, and the fact that this says 10 makes me want to believe you need a lot of these. You need a lot of these. I've only been getting the Laplace one, but I don't know exactly how much you need of these. Right? These ones are random, but you are getting the 3 maintenance kit box, which gives you the possible rewards guaranteed, right? And this is the ones you can farm every day. So this is a really good, really freaking good, really good way of getting these collection items. Like here, let me just go with this team, right? I mean, I know I could beat it, but this is really freaking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they cooked here. This is I want to say it's a way where they kind of are forcing you to do Solo Raid, but now like I feel like the rewards have a lot of value, because not only are like you getting collections, but this is literally a CP buff, right? If you want increased power for your combat power, you have to farm this, because this is the fastest way to get it now, right? The best way. I can't wait to see right, you don't have to do the challenge mode too, which is what I like. Oh, so it just gives it to you. Okay, that's cool, right? Oh, and then same thing here, they just give it to you. It's not like okay, but yeah, you don't have to do the challenge mode, which I think is great as well, because they're not forcing you to like sweat with whales in order to get these, right? Like a whale, I don't think a whale will have any advantage over somebody who's not like a whale when it comes to challenge mode, because they're just going to get the regular frame and gems, right? But if you actually just want the collection items, level 1 to 7 is very easy on Solo Raid. It takes no effort realistically, especially with Crown and Red Hood. It takes no effort. It takes no effort. And if you don't have Crown and Red Hood, you have 5 different teams that you can use to beat it. It takes no effort at all. So I think this is a great thing they did, personally. I do think it is a great thing they did. And you can see I'm just getting collection items and stuff like that, SMGs. and then obviously the beginner maintenance kit. Like I'll give those R1s to characters that I barely will use or something like that, maybe, because I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them, especially if I have the R1 or the SR1. But then on the third stage, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. The rewards are fantastic. I didn't know it was that good. I thought maybe they were gonna be like, yikes. I thought the items were gonna be yikes, but no, they're very good. A guaranteed selector at R as well, or at stage 7, my bad. The guaranteed SR selector at stage 7, it was the icing on the top. That's what we needed, right? If everything was random, I could see why it wouldn't be as great, but you having that option, even if it's just one, I think it's great, right? Because obviously the first 2 are random, right? So when you go to stage 5, when you go to stage 6, those 2 are random. So if we take a look at reset, I won't be able to do it till reset, but at reset, this is stage 5. This right here is random. I have a 1 in 6 chance of getting the rocket launcher one, right? This one is also random. I have a 1 in 6 chance of getting the SR one, or the rocket launcher one. If I don't end up getting the rocket launcher one in 1 or 2, then I can pick it here. If I do end up getting the rocket launcher either on stage 6, or I guess on stage 5 or stage 6, then on stage 7, I can pick it for somebody else, like my Freema or my Exia or these, or whoever I want to give it to. So this is good, right? You have 2 chances at first, you know, to get the one you're looking for randomly, and if you don't get it randomly, then boom. I will say though, don't just do stage 7 and never look back, because you are guaranteed 3 maintenance kits as well, right? And I believe you can do these 3 times once you get to stage 7, right? Once you clear stage 7, the quick battle, I believe you can do it 3 times a day. So that's going to be a total of 9 maintenance kit boxes, which isn't bad. And not only that, obviously you're also getting the well, you're not getting these because these are first clear rewards, but you're also getting, you know, cube boxes. So this is a really good one. I like what they did to Solar Raid. This is a really, really good thing they did here. Really, really good thing. But yeah, no. So wait, what did I get so far? Because I'm going to put my collections on some of these characters, right? I don't think a lot of my characters are going to get the SR ones for a while, just because, like, since they're not giving so many, it's kind of like you got to be smart with who you give it to. Obviously, I wouldn't give it to one of my main characters, but a character that I use here and there, but just not all the time, I probably would give it to. Maybe someone like my A2, maybe somebody like my Scarlet, for example, right? I don't mind giving her, obviously, the R1, because that would be, you know, charge damage multiplier, defense increase. It's not really much, right? The SR ones are just way better. I don't know who I would give it to. I mean, I have the tier list up, right? If you guys, now that it's so efficient, if you guys want to check out my channel, I got a tier list of who you should give it to and why you want to give it to them, right? It's just when it comes to the R1, just like, you could give it to really whoever. When it comes to SR, you really got to be smart about who you give it to, because they seem to just be rare as hell, right? Or at least harder to get than normal. But you guys let me know, do you think this is a W update or not? I think it's huge, because there's a lot of collections you can get. Here, let me actually show you guys an example. Naga. I think Naga's a great example. If I can give one to Naga, then I'll show you guys. Right? Can I give one to Naga? I can. Okay, let's see. So my Naga, okay, this team is at 355,000 power. If I was to give one to Naga, right, which I don't mind at all, actually. If I was to give one to Naga, how much will we go up in power, right? Just with the R. Just with the R, how much will we go up in power? It shouldn't be that much, right? Because that's on her now. It shouldn't be that much, at least at level 1. It went up by 2k, right? That's 2k CP. If I give that to everybody, that's an additional 10k CP. And that's the R1, right? That's the R1. And you guys got to remind you guys, the base SR1 gives how much stats? Let me see if I can. The base SR1 gives you a huge stat increase. So probably give the SR1 to either characters who have favorite items in your main team characters, right? They have a huge stat increase. At level 1 for the R1s, you have 19,000 HP. At level 1 for the SRs, you get damn near 100,000 HP. On top of, guess what? Cover HP, damage reduction, defense buff. Like, yeah, no. These are really good. Really good. And this is, again, a massive combat power boost to your team. So hopefully you guys start doing solo raids. I think this is a great way to kind of now I don't want to say force, but like encourage people to start doing Solar Raid just because of how much more value Solar Raid has. And it's not like you're still not forced to sweat or anything like that. You're just doing the easy stages to get great rewards for your combat power and stuff like that. So you guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zeuxis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.